This is my peer review for The Journey of Sam Todd from Elia McNair. Your story concept is very interesting. I like the comedic value that it holds. At least I hope that's kind of what you're going for, like a play on action drama films, along with the dramatic suspense value that your script also holds along with the comedic one. Sam, who is your protagonist, is introduced at birth. I love the hair that you gave him, the curly blue and pink hair. It makes it very distinctive to know from Sam's mother the second that he comes out that something's not okay. And it made it easier for me to picture him as he grew up through teenagehood. So it was just easier to picture that hair as he got older. I think maybe some more personal monologues from Sam would be nice, just to see how he is coping, just because he does know sort of what's going on from a young age. At least from the script, we see him be born and then transition to, I think, about 5 or 6, and then we see him at 11, and then we see him again a little older. So I think some more personal monologues or just some more how he's feeling and coping as he progresses through those ages would be nice. The dramatic situation, I think because of how you set up the beginning of the story, how it goes from New York, I think, to India, to Mexico, and it's very suspenseful because you can see that everyone's obviously disturbed by something that's going on, and then it just cuts to a delivery room and just a parent's giving birth, normal Tuesday, and I just really liked that concept of great suspense to just, rocking the baby. Made it easier for me to picture that scene too, because I could picture I've been to New York, so I know that skyline that you're talking about, and I'm actually about to give birth in April, so it was easier for me to picture. And after the split-second happy moment, the mother realizes the hair, and the father's like, I got the text while you were in labor. And they go from happy to despair and disbelief. I think that's your dramatic situation. Just knowing the second that Sam comes out that he's going to be the protagonist of the whole story, and they now know that he has to pick this genre and live the rest of his life knowing that he picked that or deal with that. And he has to live with that luring decision that one day he does have to pick. The dramatic premise. To me, the story seems to be a play on basic action drama films, the characters and the world around them knowing that Sam will pick a genre one day and it will shift the course of the entire world. So it's kind of a play on normal action drama films and how the dramatic situation will take over the protagonist's storyline in normal action drama films. So I think how you're playing on the fact that we know from the get-go that all of this is going to happen, I think it adds a little bit of a comedic relief to the drama and suspense of it all. One of my favorite things is how Brandy knew from the beginning that something was going to happen to her. I really liked Brandy as a character. And she knew that she would eventually die for her son's story. I enjoy how it portrays a mother's love and compassion for their children. Your catalyst or inciting incident, I believe your catalyst is when the powers at B forced Sam to choose a genre. Or they kind of didn't really force him, they gave it to him, because they sent out that text saying that Sam has picked a genre and it's action drama, and then we see Sam throw up. And then it cuts to his parents admiring pictures in their home and then looking at the weird Florida weather. And then all of a sudden lightning strikes and Brandy knows we're about to die for our son's story. I like how she's aware the whole time. She knew that was going to happen. Thank you. I really enjoyed your story and I'm excited to see where it goes.